Join us as we take on the challenge of living the van life in Norway, experiencing a rugged beauty, all while navigating the ups and downs of life on the road. We get to cross off another bucket list item, but this time we are not alone.
Good morning, or should I say afternoon? It's almost afternoon. We arrived in Norway last night. I say last night, I don't know what time it was dark.
It was late, yeah. Not a bad view.
That's not a bad place to wake up to in the morning, is it?
Dreams take me higher into the blue unknown. Feel the fire burning, heart made of stone.
We asked if they needed any help and they said no, we can move on. We just don't want to cause any more problems.
So our plans to get to Nordkapp have somewhat been scuppered. We've been informed by a couple of people that we've met on the road that live full time in their van. They've sent us a couple of WhatsApp messages to say that the app they use, all the major roads going there have been closed due to a really bad winter storm.
So with the roads to Nordkapp closed, as Lisa said earlier, weather report states it looks like it's going to be about 2 days before it's fully open. So what we've done is we've booked ourselves into this campsite for 2 nights to keep an eye on it. We're going to take the opportunity to do our bag loads of washing that we've got. Washing machines are quite difficult to come by. Finland and Norway, just saying, unless I don't know where to find them. So we're going to stay here and then we're going to regroup and then decide what we're going to do once the weather report changes, or if it doesn't, if we're going to do something different. Right, we're off. Early morning start for us. We're making our way 1.5 hours north to go meet up, fingers crossed, with another couple that we've met, English couple. This is no joke, man.
Got no idea.
You can't even see the road.
Ride with the wild wind, chasing the endless light. Stars in the black night, fuse to night.
Oh man.
Passion for adventure.
This is so fucking awesome.
Living without a rhyme. Crossing the mountains high, playing with time.
This is such a drive. And Lisa hit the nail on the head. She said
I'm jumping all over the place.
what makes it even more stunning is the fact that it's winter.
I think so.
Just
It's magical
wow.
colours, isn't it?
Absolutely wow.
We are on the last 12 kilometres.
Roads never traveled, mystery in each turn.
Last stretch before we get there.
So exciting.
Lessons unravel, feel the yearning burn.
That's it, folks. We've made it. We cannot drive any further north in Europe if we wanted to. We've parked up. We've done it. We've got to Nordkapp. It's blowing an absolute hoolie. But who cares? Because the sky is gorgeous. We're pumped. We're excited. We've done it. She was so excited. She's just come back from her excited wee-wee.
An emergency wee-wee. Bursting.
We've done it. Oh, absolutely epic. You done it.
Just there. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Look at them.
Maybe we should start collecting patches as well.
No.
when it disappears.
Jesus, you gave me a heart attack. Where'd you come from?
The other door.
Be rude not to. Oh, actually. Well,
Forget it, you know.
there is such a rugged beauty about this place. It's like nowhere else on earth that I've been. Just incredible. This sculpture is called Children of the World and was designed by 7 randomly selected children from 7 countries who came to visit the North Cape to dream of peace on earth. And then this is a separate bronze statue of a mother and child, and then they point towards the coins. It's the legends.
Thank you.
No, thank you. That's it, folks. Nordkapp.
Done.
Tick. Bucket list item. Yeah, a lot of bucket list items, don't we?
We do.
But
Didn't
it's
realise just
done.
how many.
Yeah.
Until
It's a list that keeps growing.
it does.
But no, awesome experience, especially at this time of year. And it was nice to do it with Wendy and Naf, eh?
It was really good. Nice
So
having
guys,
you.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Lovely evening last night. We had a few wrinkle poos. You all know the code word. It was lovely. And I tell you what a difference 24 hours makes. You saw the footage earlier. Beautiful blue skies. We were so lucky coming in. And now, it is as bright as it gets. And to give you an idea,
Wow.
it is, yeah.
We obviously had some fresh snowfall as well because it's covered.
There is snow everywhere. This is a proper rugged winter wonderland. We're driving in Nordkapp in the snow.
I know, it's getting quite heavy.
This is so freaking awesome.
But one happy chappy.
Until he gets stuck. There's a bit of a break in the weather, so we have pulled over to admire the scenery across the Barents Sea. We can't but wonder what it must be like to live here, nestled between the shore of the icy sea in front of you and the unforgiving looking snow-capped mountains behind you. What do you guys think? Could you live here? Let us know in the comments below, as I'm intrigued whether isolation and weather outweighs the beauty of this country for you.
Well, this was our park up for last night. I think we've got ourselves a bit snowed in. Oh my Jesus. How amazing! I just can't get over this. This is mental. Wow. Thank you, Norway. There she is. Look how deep it is on the window. This is mental. This is proper mental, babes. You see it on the window. Whilst he sleeps.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here where it's nice and warm. I don't need to be a snowman.
I just can't get over what it looks like. It is mental. It's like a proper winter wonderland. Wow. Just look at this. I can't get over it. And just look at the house over here. Look, I'm going to split the camera. Amazing. I cannot get over we've woken up to all this snow in Norway on our travels. Wow. Oh, done, babes. So the boys got skills. We're not stuck in. We made it out.
Jeez.
He's so clever. He just literally just stuck with it. The van was kind of, what do you call that thing? Skidding,
Yeah.
wobbling. But we got out.
Yeah. You don't know what's what and when and why and who and what. It's just white.
It's crazy just how white everything is, isn't it?
It's mental. The only thing that in some places that makes us know we're on the road still is the reflective sticks on the side of the road, because otherwise it just all melts into one.
It does.
If it wasn't for them, we could just end up in some farmer's field somewhere and not even have a clue. Making our own roads.
Yeah. It's just so bright.
But still no moose.
No, no moose yet. Jesus. Not expecting that, you?
No.
Wow. I hope this is doing it justice.
That is incredible.
Wow. So we've just pulled into a car park because we want to go and get some shopping. And look where it's parked right next to. How amazing is that? It's like parked next to a harbour or something. Massive swanky boat there, look. How the other half live, eh? Winter van life problems.
Yeah.
We can't keep that shut. We've had tape on it and all sorts.
I need to buy super glue.
Yes, we'll see if they've got any.
I could use some magic so much.
So you still see the number plate, we're okay. Right, let's go shopping.
Yeah, it's cold.
So the joys of being able to just park up and have a cup of tea anywhere you like and take in this view. Just look.
How's it?
Ah, you gotta love him.
As the clock strikes 12, a quiet plea. Lord, take my heart and set it free from the weight of yesterday's strife. Renew my soul, breathe new life. You've walked before me, you've paved the way.
Good morning and Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year, guys.
2025. Last night it was a quiet one, nothing special.
No, a few fireworks at midnight and that was about it.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't do a great deal because it is so dark here in Norway so early. So we ended up loading up the laptop and we watched Squid Games season 2.
Yes, we did.
Started watching that. So that was our New Year's Eve, but it was still cool, wasn't it?
It was. No, definitely. It was a really good chilled night into
A chilled night.
2025.
And we did have a cheeky little brandy for those that are still here to say cheers and those that are no longer with us, didn't we?
We did indeed.
You gonna reverse back?
Yeah,
The reverse back and just pull in over there, and then you'll see the mood and you might come in and do the other bit.
I think we might have got in the way of the snowplow this morning. As Lisa said, we might have to go backwards to get out. We've just stopped to go for a little walk, stretch the old legs.
But the snow is so deep.
The snow is deep, so we've got to find a different route. But look at this. This is very pretty. Hey? I bet that water's absolutely freezing. Oh, look, there's a horsey there.
God, I could play with one of those all day long.
You'd need it though, wouldn't you?
Oh,
In
yeah.
something like this.
It seems to be getting colder the further south we're going, which again in my head doesn't quite make sense, because I would have thought north would have been colder, but then if the winter's properly setting in, I suppose it's just a natural case. But I just want to show you what we're facing today, because we're having a bit of a hairy drive and we might be forced to pull over, because as you see here, see where we've driven in, the road's a tiny bit better, but we have big patches. I'll put this torch on so you can just see down there. If you look, you've got the snow cover and that, but when you move it, that is just as slippery as anything. So as I said, yeah, we might have to find a park up and just park up for the night. We've only really driven about an hour today. But that's realities of driving in the winter, folks. Oh, this is not drivable.
No, I wouldn't. In then straight back out, hey?
Yeah.
So that's where the park up is, but the snow is far too deep. Which is a shame. Nice area. Another new day. Another heavy snowfall last night, wasn't it?
It was.
So we're just going to go 15 minutes down the road, and when we get there I will let Sean fill you in as to the reasons why. I'm not the only one to drop a bollock on the holiday.
No.
No, I will let him tell you. So we find ourselves outside this place. He'll fill you in. Off he goes. This is us leaving the garage.
Yeah, we've left another garage.
Yeah.
Because our New Year's resolution was we're just going to continue visiting garages while we're travelling, because that's our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you do this morning?
I might have dropped a slight clanger this morning. Yeah. It was freezing cold when we woke up this morning, minus something or other. And there was loads of ice on the windscreen. And without it defrosting properly, somebody tried to do the windscreen wipers. And guess what happened? There was a loud crack and the windscreen wipers didn't work anymore. That's a big bollock that was. So we had no windscreen wipers. We went to a garage which was 15 minutes away, and they said, sorry, our usual thing, it seems to be a theme for us, we can't fit you in, we're too busy. Try the garage on the other side of the mountain, an hour away. So we had no choice and we drove, and my goodness.
We went through a winter storm.
To say the least. It absolutely bucketed snow down. So we had to stop in every tunnel we got to, pull into the SOS, get our dehumidifier machine, take all the water off the front, but luckily we came to this place here, this Mecca. Absolute diamond of a guy.
Really nice.
I had a look because I thought I'd broken the linkage. He said we're very, very lucky. Linkage wasn't broken. Basically, I'd bent the metal rod that comes with the motor and then it unclipped. So he made it straight again. He clipped it back on. He gave me a few winter tips, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. Absolute diamond. So it could have cost me a lot more, but my foobar cost me £76. So yeah. Don't put your windscreen wipers on when they froze into the car, folks. And following that balls up, I think we're going to leave it here for this week. We hope that your festive season was a fantastic one, and that 2025 brings you everything you want and a whole lot more. So I guess there's nothing else left to say, but we'll catch you on the flip side.